First opened in 1999. There's a good look at First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Cleveland Browns. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. From the 6. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here's the first carry from Matt Breida, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
At the 28-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. A shotgun snap for Herbert. That'll be complete to Breida. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Complete to number
25 yards that time.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Chargers.
Out of the gun, Herbert. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
Touchdown.
Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories, and you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do, and when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there, that nice opening drive, because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 27. Mayfield to throw it. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now Mayfield. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Run. Mike 3. They're going to need some therapy after this. 0-0, Mike 3. Drop deep. Mike 3. Combo.
A first down throw for Mayfield. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. He'll have a first down past the 40. And all the way up to the 45-yard line. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
It's a gain of 20.
On first down, Justin Herbert. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. Here's Herbert. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and
play action. It's Herbert eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. And I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
The Browns drive about to get started. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Check three.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
a gain of 5.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Mayfield. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad.
At their own 15-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. It's a big one there for the Chargers. 49 yards.
First down.
He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 12 yards is the pickup there. And the Chargers are going to get themselves a fresh set of downs here. These two teams all tied after one.
Tied 7-7.
Herbert, quick pass out wide. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Herbert back to the air. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down. Out of the shotgun, Breida. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
They run with Breida. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. Herbert now. The Browns D locked in on third down. Brings up fourth.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
Gay's kick is good. And the Chargers grab themselves a 3-0 lead. That drive took them inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold them to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Pulls it in at the 13. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
That's a nice throw there, and he's obviously feeling pretty good because, remember, he had a touchdown pass on the last drive, and here he comes out throwing again, and they wind up getting good yardage and a first down right out of the gate.
Regular. Three. Watch the screen. Pass. 0-0. Mike free. Too little. Cut. Mike 3.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A gain of 37. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other, and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
From the red zone now, Mayfield. That is caught inside the 5. Yeah, the Browns are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Now a toss running left, Hunt.
In your
And
face!
he takes this one in for a Brown score. Kareem Hunt, his 6th touchdown of the season. And once again, the Browns are back in front. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
This will make it into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Dancing to his left. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And down inside the 15 he goes. A good gain again. That's now 2 plays. Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
A gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Herbert. And it'll be intercepted. A great read, and I do believe this is going to wind up a safety. It is. It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play. Wow, what a disaster. You talk about a guy making a good play on the interception and then just trying to be too cute on the return.
It almost felt like his own gyroscope really got out of whack, didn't it? Going backwards into your own end zone after such a great play. Totally disoriented and gave up 2 points for his team.
Now the free kick comes after the safety from the 20 as they bring the punter on to try and get some hang time here. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
On Herbert, his third interception. Picked off at the 45. And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Ball carrier.
The tackle goes there to Linval Joseph.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line.
So we got man. Mike 3.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mayfield. And he completes it to Hunt. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Pull it together. Hey, switch gears. Shift, watch the shift. Check nickel. Check 31.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
17-yard line.
So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. Mayfield looks to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Hey, alert! Hey, point it right. Come get some. Come on here, come get some. He don't want it. Alert, alert! Hey, check 24. Check 24. Hey, alert 33. Watch twins. Watch twins. Jim. Hey! Show it up. My game. Watch the run. Watch the run. Up. Baby, that's baby shot.
Here's Mayfield. That one is caught by Hunt. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. This clearly the final play of the half, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it with 3 seconds remaining.
Hurry. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football. Mike 3. King. You can't block me.
Final play of the half, Mayfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen, but when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They showed great poise, understanding of situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
And that makes it a 9-point game. So we have reached halftime here in Cleveland with the Browns on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Mayfield on play action. And finding the tight end Hooper. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
All day, every day, any day. Be good. Regular. Twist. Hey, alert.
On first down, it's Hunt, and the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Second and 12 at the 39-yard line.
Regular. Switch. Shoot.
On 2nd and 12, Mayfield flushed out right. He'll leave it for Hunt, complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down.
0-0, Mike 3. Watch the run. Pistol. Mike 3. Combo. Hey, let's get off the field, D. Mike 3.
They go play action. Mayfield And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Mayfield finding Hooper there for a Cleveland first.
At the 45-yard line.
Watch the eye. Slam. Hey, alert 33. No, hurry. Check 37. Slam. Switch.
They'll run on first down. Hunt. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Check safety. Check 3. Hurry. Crunch.
They'll run again with Hunt. And he'll be close to a first down at the Chargers' 34. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10.
King. Pistol. Shoot. Kill. Alert.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
180. Let's go. Watch tight end. Tight right. 3 down. Run. 25.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll go down at the 28. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
The 28-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield escaping the pressure right. And this will be incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Hey, alert. Hurry. Check. Point it right. He's checking crowd. Hatchet. Hey, alert 33.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Alert. Check 99. Mike 8. Run. Watch the flood.
From the gun, Mayfield on the move to his left. He's got Hooper on the short connection, and he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down, and the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe. It's too hot to the top of the wagon. Lay back.
The Charger drive about to get going. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
To number 15. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Tack McKinley in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
It's 3rd down.
3rd and long, it's Herbert. Throwing left side, it's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A heck of a play there on third down, but amazingly, they're still short for fourth.
Fourth down.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4. They're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They run for it with Breida. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
Herbert on 1st down now. Buying time to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 3rd and 2, Herbert. That'll be complete to Breida. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Matt Breida hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers have made this a 1-score game. And the lead is down to 2.
Makes the score Browns 21, Chargers 19.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Cleveland offense ready to go. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! Kings! Hurry! Run it! Mike 8! That's right, baby, they don't want it. Mike 8! Let's pick it up!
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here's Jamie Gillen now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. On 1st down, Justin Herbert forced out to his left. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Torrey McTyer. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
On 1st down, it's Hunt, and he'll take this one down to the 36.
The ball carrier.
Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. And that'll set them back 5. Second down, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
And, partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Hey, alert 33. He's coming, double up. Shift. Alert. He's coming. We got double up. Mike 8. Rapid.
Third and long for Mayfield. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Good coverage that time by Derwin James.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Quick throw, and Mayfield completes it. So they say we'll let that completed pass stand, and we'll bring up third down instead as they decline it.
So they're comfortable with the yardage. The big thing to them is what you pointed out, getting it to third down and making a play there.
The Browns on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9.
Check 26. Hey, check 24. Hurry. Watch safety creeping. Hey, alert 33.
Mayfield with it once more. Over the middle to Beckham. And they snap him short of the first, as he can only get to the 20. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Fourth down.
King. Check hot route. Check. Run. Joker. Mike 8. I want that. Give me that ball.
Now Mayfield on 4th down. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Inside of 2 minutes remaining in a 2-point ball game. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Herbert, quick pass out wide. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. First down Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the 50, here's Herbert. Flush to his right. He's going to let it fly. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one goes for 36 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This is Breida. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Trying to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
1 yard is 10.
And Gay knocks this one through. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
26-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary, but you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
Let's see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Mayfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still... You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for the Chargers, they continue to be one of the best teams around as they move to 10-2.
And they will be at home for one next week against the Las Vegas Raiders.
Meanwhile, for Cleveland, it's a tough one to swallow as they drop back to 8. Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.